Hey everyone, welcome to day 2 of self-isolation during the COVID-19 outbreak in 2020. Today is March 27, 2020, and today I'm just trying to take it as it goes. I just got back from a walk, so I'm a bit warm, but it's really nice. Beautiful place where I am isolating. This is Wainuiomata in the valley, surrounded by hills, so I'm quite lucky, I think, that I can do some beautiful walks around the area while I'm in isolation, because we are allowed to walk, and my walks are like my time to de-stress, release anxiety, have my me time away from the other people in the house. Nothing against them, but it's also great for me to recharge and have my space. That's what I like to do, is just go for these walks and recharge. Also just think about everything that's been going on, because it's a lot to process sometimes. Quiet days ahead. Day 1 was fine. Nothing really major happened. Same for day 2. So I'm just taking it easy, but it's early days, so we'll see how this goes after, week 2 or week 3. We are at day 4 of isolation. Today the sun came out because it's literally been raining for like 48 hours. It's been insane. But the sun came out. I'm so happy the sun came out because everybody got to get out. We all went on walks. Not together, but we were able to do walks separately. I'm actually alone in the house right now and I'm snacking on these apples that I've cut up. When I go on my walks, I call Masha and we chat, and it's been really nice to have the walks. Without the walks, it's a tough situation. But you know what? We're all adapting, we're getting used to it, and we will get through this. So day 4, almost done, and it's gonna be okay. The only thing that keeps me sane are these walks. We're day 7 strong into this lockdown. 1 week in, 3 more to go. We got this. We got this. Hi everyone, today is day 12 of the isolation lockdown in New Zealand. I thought I would pick up my vlog camera instead of just using my cell phone and actually talk to you guys, let you know what I'm doing, my thoughts, my new normal as people are calling it now, because a lot of the world is in lockdown. So we're in this together. That at least is something that is true in a world of uncertainty. It's the fact that the whole world is doing something to try to stop the spread, and a lot of that is a lockdown where you can't do the normal things you would normally do. And for me, I can't travel anymore. So I'm trying to do the best I can to make a new normal for myself. So I'm still with Lois and Gary in their wonderful home. They've welcomed me through this lockdown. Even prior to the lockdown, they welcomed me into their home. So there's 5 of us in the house. I get up, I do my 1 walk a day. My 1 walk a day is what keeps me sane. It's usually for like an hour around the neighborhood. Sometimes it's up the hill. They call it going up the hill because it's the main road out of Wainuiomata into Lower Hutt. It's not a steep incline. It's kind of just a gradual incline up the hill. So it's a really nice workout. So I just make sure that I get out, and I need to sweat a little, get active, keep my mental health in check, because that is how I'm staying sane. In New Zealand, we can't leave the house unless it's to go to the supermarket or to access an essential service. So realistically, I'm not getting in a car to do anything, because you're only meant to have one person go out and do the grocery shop, and that's Gary, so it's not even me. The only reason I leave the house is to do my walks or to hang out in the garden, and that's pretty much it. I don't go out for anything else because I want to listen to the rules of lockdown. The more people who listen to the rules of lockdown and self-isolate at home, in theory, it will be the less time we have to be in lockdown. So if everybody listened to the rules, we will stop the spread, and that means lockdown can finish. So that's kind of why I'm such a believer in just following the rules. They may not be amazing rules, and I may not be happy with them, but they're in place for a reason. I have to trust the leader of this country that I am a guest in, and to do that is just to do my part. I have a self-responsibility to listen to the lockdown isolation rules, and that's what I'm gonna do. In day 12, it's almost week 2, and I can honestly say that I'm in a really better headspace. There's a couple days that are not great where I'm just struggling a bit to adjust, but overall, I'm surrounded by people that are really welcoming and kind, and I've just fit into their lives, and it's a big adjustment for everybody, and that's why I am so grateful that they've welcomed me in, because they have their own routines and I'm a guest. I'm just trying to be as respectful as possible to everybody in the house, especially during these stressful times. The weather has been really nice lately. There were a couple days in the beginning of the lockdown where it was really raining hard, like all day raining hard, and that was really tough because because you couldn't really go out for my walk, and I was very, very stir crazy and starting to slip a little mentally. But thank goodness since then the weather has just been incredibly sunny and nice and warm, and obviously the sun here is so strong, so it's still very hot when the sun is out. In an ideal world, I would also be by the ocean. That would be amazing to be able to do beach walks, but you know, it's nice to be in the valley and look up and see all these hills surrounding you, so that's cool. Yeah, week 2, I didn't think that it would come this fast, so I'm starting to notice that the time is now going a bit faster than the beginning, which is nice. So that's basically it. I'm not doing a lot, obviously, so the vlogs are not going to be so exciting anymore, but I do want to record what my reality is, because this is part of my year abroad in New Zealand, unfortunately. You know, obviously not the ideal situation, but who can predict anything like this happening? So this is a historic event, and I'm just trying to, you know, live through it like everybody else. But it is my reality, it is my new normal, and that's what I'm here to share. So if you want to stick around for the vlogs and continue to watch my journey here in New Zealand, that would be amazing. But I also understand if that's just something you're not interested in. But I'm still going to continue to make content because it gives me purpose, it makes me productive, and I feel a lot better still continuing to do my vlogs that I made a promise to myself to upload one once a week. So that's what I'm going to continue to do because it's a goal that I don't want to break. So I'll catch up with you guys in the next update. And I have this little friend here keeping me company in isolation. This is Bear. There's also a cat called Socks, but Bear is a little tiny kitty. She's so tiny, and she's taken into coming to sleep on this little end blanket that I have. So she's cute. Hi, Bear. You're so cute. Say hi. Starting the water tower hike. Steep hill incline to go up to the water tower. I'm already out of breath. Just a new adventure on day 13 of lockdown. Do a different hike today for my daily walk. Puffy hike, but I did it. Went up the water tower again. Day 19 of lockdown. I have to seek shelter because it's so windy out today. Days like today, you know why they call it Windy Welly. Yeah, I just wanted to do a quick update. Day 19. We're coming into the final stretch. I'm really excited. I'm starting to look forward to the future, what life will be like after lockdown level 4. But yesterday was Easter, and it was so lovely to spend Easter with the Frew family. They put on a beautiful dinner, and when I woke up in the morning, Lois came and surprised me with an Easter egg and said Happy Easter. So it was just a beautiful day yesterday. We had a leg of lamb, roast potatoes, broccoli cheese, sweet peas, sweet potato, or as they say here, kumara. Just really, really nice food. Oh, and by the way, if you're wondering why my face is red, it's because I went up the water tower, which is a steep climb up the hill. That's why my face is super red right now. But yeah, just a beautiful Easter. I'm super happy that I spent time with everybody there in lockdown, and because Lois's mother is in our bubble, she came over for dinner, so it was really great. We were just missing a few other people from their family that usually come for Easter dinner, but for what we could do during a lockdown, unprecedented lockdown, I think it was a really beautiful day. Nice way to spend Easter Sunday, and now it's Easter Monday and then it's back to a regular work week. Something I can update on is I actually applied on a job online. So if there's something that I can do right now, it's just apply on jobs. The job I applied for is in communications. Who knows what will happen. My plan is just to apply on as many jobs as possible. So just widen the net, get my name out there as much as possible, and hopefully get a job. Hopefully the right one will come along, and that's the plan for now. Yeah, that's about it. Check in with you guys later. Hey everyone, welcome to day 21. Day 21, and I'm feeling very over it. Like I just want to get to the next level and hopefully move along to the next phase, because it's just been really trying, you know. Like I've gotten into my daily routines of doing walks every day. So without fail, I'm out doing some kind of walk around Wainui. But it's just the fact that you can't really leave the house. And when you do, you just feel a little bit weird about it because, you know, you're meant to stay home. It would be really nice to go down a level. So they're talking about announcing next Monday, potentially going down to another level, alert level 3. You can expand your bubble. It doesn't just have to be those that you live with. So it'll be a lot better for people and everyone's mental health. But at least some stores that have been closed that were deemed non-essential can start opening up again. And that is going to be the best case scenario for a lot of people. Yeah, I'm just trying to cope. I've been doing a lot of editing. So I uploaded my major video on the story of the car and everything that happened with my car being stolen. And it looks like this lockdown has been working. So that's, you know, encouraging that we could leave the strictest level and go down to another level. Hanging in there, hanging in there. Hi everyone, we just received word. Today is the 26th day of lockdown. We are at April 20th, 2020 today, and the Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern just made an announcement that we will remain in alert level 4 for another week, and that after Monday at 11:59 p.m. we will move into alert level 3. We will be in alert level 3 for 2 weeks after Monday, and there's no word on when we will shift another alert level after that. So that is the announcement that was made today. I'm surprised because a lot of us were expecting alert level 4 to be over this Wednesday, but they have pushed it now to Monday, so a whole week again. I'm a little disappointed because I was looking forward to the additional freedoms that would come with alert level 3. Not a lot, but definitely a lot more than 4. So this is definitely a little bit disappointing, but we have confirmation that alert level 4 will be ending soon, so that is a positive out of this. So it's not all bad news. It's actually very good news. It means that New Zealand has stopped the spread here in the country and eliminated COVID-19 almost completely, not yet totally, but very close. So everybody did a great job. The nation and the visitors like myself came together and we were able to stop the spread here in this country. I'm just ready for, you know, more freedoms, a little bit more normalcy happening again, and I think it's been very overwhelming, so it's nice to have an actual date on the calendar to look forward to when this will be over. Now that's not to say that if we are at another level and the spread starts to increase, we may have to go back to alert level 4, but at least for now we know that there is light at the end of the tunnel, that our hard work has paid off, and that lockdown is almost over. So that is the update for day 26. So I'll check in with you guys next week and hopefully we will be in alert level 3.